Reporting for WKMNews.com. A recent veteran passed away in Madison, Indiana, and we're going to bring you some facts on that case right now.
Hi, Dan Thurston, Chief of Police with the Madison Police Department. Just to give a little update, on March the 2nd, the Madison Police Department was called to an apartment building in the 500 block of Mulberry Street, reference a death investigation. Upon that conclusion of that investigation, we did find Mark Holt as a deceased person. That case is still under investigation.
Hi, I'm Johnny Collins, the Jefferson County Coroner. Anytime the coroner's office is involved in an investigation is always unfortunate, and there's a lot of pieces that goes into coming up with a final determination as to the cause of death. This case involving Mark Holt, I went to the scene, and sometimes the scene shows some things that are obvious, and sometimes they do not. I did not really see anything to immediately cause a death to Mark, so therefore an autopsy was performed. The autopsy did reveal that there are several medical reasons that Mark could have died from. We are still awaiting for additional test results to come in, and at that time I will consult with other medical professionals and come up with a final determination as to Mark's death.
I'm Joe DeVito, Jefferson County Veterans Service Officer. There's a service office in each county in Indiana. Every state's required to have this office. Indiana divvies it up by counties. Some places do regions and such. What we're here to do is basically help veterans navigate benefits, whether it's state or federal benefits. Help them find programs. As far as homeless goes, what we can do is help them to find a homeless program. Our healthcare region, which would put us also in homeless region, would be Louisville, Kentucky. And there's a couple spots out there for veterans who are homeless. They can get shelter pretty immediately, and then there's a lot of alcohol and drug rehabilitation programs and different things that they can enter into in Louisville to help them out. So, our goal here is to let veterans and their dependents know who we are and where we're at, and to find the proper benefits package or programs or anything that the state VA or the federal VA offers that can help them in any way. So the homeless would fall right into that same program.
Okay, we're now here speaking with Stephen and Cynthia. They actually knew Mark Holt, and tell me about your experience with him and how you guys knew him.
Well, I've known Mark probably for about 6 or 8 years, and most of the time that I've known him, he was homeless, and he was a very nice fella. And the thing of it was, he was a veteran, and he was in the Marine Corps, and he served honorably, and he basically died homeless because a lot of people did not really notice him. I mean, people tend to turn a blind eye towards things, and we try to, our church and many other churches around here, St. John's, Faith Covenant, where we go, try to help out when we can, whatever we can do. But the needs there, just not enough people, it seems like.
Not enough volunteers and things like that. And we know a few more of the veterans that are homeless that we're trying to get help for, get disability for them, and help them all that we can. And
to the VA when we can.
Sure, I mean, the VA doesn't, they offer help to homeless veterans. It's a pretty hot topic as far as the percentage of homeless people that are veterans. The VA, I think they're doing the best they can with what they have, but it's a voluntary program. I mean, the door's open for them to come into, but the door's also open for them to leave. Unfortunately, a good amount of veterans don't stay in those programs. Part of the deal for them to have to be there is to be dry. So I think that's where a lot of veterans run into issues. At that point, there's alcohol rehabilitation programs and stuff available to veterans, but they have to want to do it, and they have to want to be there in order for them to be able to get the help from the VA.
Okay, we're standing here with Richard right now. He's head of the disaster relief. He's a volunteer for the Salvation Army. And Richard, can you tell me, is there some place for homeless people to go during certain times to the Salvation Army? Do you guys help with that?
During the winter time, and it can be 10 degrees below, and we open our shelter up from 8 in the evening to 7 in the morning. Then they have to kind of leave because we have to get ready for other meetings and breakfast. We serve for breakfast and lunch there. And during tornado warnings, we do open up for shelter in the evenings or anytime if there's tornado warnings.
Okay. So tornado warnings, or if it's 10 degrees or below,
Yeah.
The Salvation Army is open for homeless people to go there.
Yeah, for anybody.
Anybody. Okay. Anybody.
Anybody.
What we do is we help veterans with benefits, filing for benefits for state and federal. That's service-connected disabilities, which are injuries, diseases, or disabilities that were incurred from service. There's a large list of presumptive Vietnam stuff, so we want to get as many Vietnam guys in here as we can to get them tested and get the benefits for them. We do burial benefits, pension benefits for veterans, and widows benefits. So we are a full-service office. We like to provide from start to finish. We have booklets, pamphlets set up in the office. We go step by step and help you file the entire claim from start to finish. I am fully accredited service officer from the VA through 11 different service organizations, so I can help from start to finish with the veterans, and that's what I'm here to do. So we're open 5 days a week, Monday through Friday from 9 to 4. I'm here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. My assistant, John LeGrand, he's here Thursdays and Fridays, so someone's here each day of the week. And you can reach us at 812-265-3600, and we're at 315 Jefferson Street, right across from the courthouse in the Jefferson County Courthouse Annex.
Here at WKMNews.com, our intention is to bring you facts and information about local area news. Thanks for watching. I'm Stephen DiLorenzo, reporting for WKMNews.com, the voice of Kentuckiana.